Hey there, hi there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter Driver. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're in Atlanta for the open air series. We have John Newcomb and Jose Clark being the stars, even though that they definitely aren't 1 and 2 in real life. But of course, the open air with Connors, McEnroe, Edberg, Becker, Lando, Stan Smith, Waylander, Ford, Urias, Nasashi, Sanchez, Pulis, and Carlson all have won a tournament, so they will be watching from the sidelines. They're the one weekly tournaments. They will go to the end of year tournament. But let's not forget that they will be allowed to compete in the Grand Slams. They just can't compete in the weekly tournaments. Maybe the number one seed John Newcomb, a legend. He needs to win, and he doesn't. Solomon beats him in 3 sets. John Newcomb can't believe his luck. He loses to Harold Solomon. So Newcomb with a giant loss, another loss, and LeConte beat Johan Craig. So it's Solomon versus LeConte. 17 Brett Gilbert will go back to ESPN after losing to Fred Stoll in 3 sets. And it will be Higueras who beats Panata. Big win for Higueras. So if it's Stoll, the 3-seed Bayer, he loses to Dibs. Rules. And it'll be Michael Stich who beats Nystrom to move on. Arthur Ashe beats Pesci, so at least one seed in the left bracket survives. Ashe, and he'll face Metrovelli of the Soviet Union, who beats Fredovic in 3 sets. So Ashe will face Metrovelli. 2-seed Clerk. 3 sets of Kane. And he will face Gomez of Ecuador, who beats Recent of the United States. The 6-seed Orentis beats his fellow Spaniard Germano. And he'll face Messier from Slovakia, who beats John Lloyd, who was Chris Everett's husband for a while. So Messier versus Arantes Arias. Arias. He beats Sunster in 2 sets. Arias. And he'll face McNamara, who beat Vicky Pilic in straight sets. Pilic, of course, famous for being the guy that in 1973 was suspended by the Yugoslavian Tennis Federation for Wimbledon for refusing to take part in the Davis Cup. So the ATP's best players decided to take up the cause and basically boycott Wimbledon. There was one major defection, and that was Ilie Nastase. Although he said that it was because he was in the Romanian army, he had no choice but to play. Anyway, the 5-seed Yannick Noah loses to Pat Cash. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Those are the seeds at 1. So Noah loses to Pat Cash, the 87 Wimbledon winner. And Berger beats Novacek. So yeah, so the left side is pretty much kind of dry. First match, Solomon beat LeConte. So Solomon's on fire. And he'll face Fred Stoll in 3 sets. Dibs versus Stich. Dibs beats Stich. So Stich is shocked too. Yeah. And Ashe will fall to Metrovelli. So Solomon, Stoll, Dibs, or Metrovelli. One of those guys will be going to the final for sure. My question is, who deserves it better? Anyway, the 2-seed Clerk gets taken up by Andres Gomez, so Ecuador's got a guy in the quarterfinals. And he will face up against Messier, who beats Orantes. This is creepy. The 4-seed Arias beats McNamara in straight sets. And it'll be Cash who beats Berger. So Arias is the only seed left. Right? Yeah. If you're a top 8 seed, it's not your time. Through 2 rounds, only Arias has it. There's 3 Americans, by the way. Well, Solomon beats Stoll, so Solomon will move on in 3 sets. And it will be Metrofelli who will move on to the semifinals against Solomon. So one of those guys will be going to the final for sure. Messier beats Gomez in 3 sets. Arias beats Cash in 3 sets. So Arias will face Messier in the semifinals and Sullivan Petrofelli. Only one seed left. It's Sullivan who will get to the final. Harold Sullivan, well, he beat Newcomb. Now he's got the momentum. And he will face Arias. So it is an All-American final. Sullivan and Arias. Sullivan started off against Newcomb, shocked him in 3 sets, beat LeConte straight sets, then 3 sets against Stoll, and then straight sets Petrofelli. Of the 4 potential seeds, he only had to face one, and Arias beat Sundstrom, McEnroe, Cash, and Messier. So he didn't face anyone, any of his fellow seeds. No Noah, Arentes, or Clerk. So Arias kind of had an easy path. Sullivan number 37 versus number 19 Arias. So one of these guys will be moving on no matter what. So yeah, Sullivan lost to Arias. I don't know when. Oh, in La Quinta. Sullivan lost to him in the first round. Lost to Jared in the first round, week 2 at Memphis. And in Delray Beach, lost to Lendo. They lost to Fredovic and Prosy. It looked like Sullivan sucked. Then 5 weeks later, he came back to Nice. He beat Clerk, Richier, and Pecci to get to Guillermo Filas before losing to him. Barry went to the semis after beating McEnroe, Stoll, and Newcomb, 3 straight Aussies, before Fredovic beat him. And then in New York, last week, he beat Nystrom and Newcomb. Yeah, he beat Newcomb. And then lost to Higueras. Yeah, it's funny how you beat Newcomb, and then practically you lose to a guy that you don't think you should lose to. Well, he beat Newcomb, LeConte, Stoll, and Mitrofelli. So this time, yeah, he's beaten Newcomb 3 times. He's 3-0 against Newcomb. LeConte and Stoll are the only guys he's faced twice, other than Arias. Jimmy Arias, week 1 lost to Bill Scanlon, of all people. And then Delray Beach lost to Borg. After beating Sullivan, lost to Newcomb. And then in Houston, lost to Panata. Lost to Clark later. A few weeks later, he beat Messier Noah to get to Kent Carlson before losing. Chicago, he went to the semis, losing to Nastasi. And then in Nice and Bari, he lost to Sanchez and Fredovic. Last week, he actually beat LeConte, Metrofelli, Telsher, Prosy, and Higueras on his way to face Kent Carlson, and I bet Arias was going to win this one. Yeah, he went through 5 rounds and then he freaking botched it. Then in Atlanta, he beat Sundstrom, McEnroe, Cash, and Messier to move on.
Quiet plays Arias to serve. First game. Play.
Well, Arias win again.
Out!
Sullivan.
Love 15. 15 all. 30 15. 40 15. 40 30. Cheers. Out. Advantage, Solomon. Deuce. Advantage, Solomon. Game, Solomon. First game. Love 15. 15 all. 30 15. 40 15. 'Game, Solomon. Solomon leads 2 games to love. First set.
Out.
15 love. 30 love. 40 love. 'Game, Arias. Solomon leads 2 games to 1. First set.
Out.
Love 15. Love 30. 40. 15 40.
Out.
'Game, Arias. 2 games all. First set. 15 love. 30 love. 40 love. Game, Arias. Arias leads 3 games to 2. First set. Fifteen love. 15 all. 30 15. 30 all. 30 40.
Out.
Deuce.
Out.
Advantage, Solomon.
Out.
Game, Solomon. 3 games all. First set.
Out.
15
out.
15 love, 15 all,
out.
30 15, 30 all,
out.
40 30, deuce. Advantage, Arias. Game, Arias. Arias leads 4 games to 3. First set. Love 15,
out.
love 30,
out.
15 30, 30 all, 40 30,
out.
game, Solomon. 4 games all, first set. Fifteen love,
Out.
30 love, 40 love, 40 15, game, Arias. Arias leads 5 games to 4, first set. Love 15, 15 all, 30 15,
Out.
40 15, game, Solomon. 5 games all, first set.
Out.
15 love,
Out.
30 love, 30 15, 30 all, 40 30,
Out. Out.
deuce.
Out.
Advantage, Solomon.
Out.
Game, Solomon. Solomon leads 6 games to 5, first set.
Out.
Love, 15.
Out.
Love, 30. Love, 40. Fifteen, 40.
Out. Out.
Game, Arias. 6 games all, first set. Tie break.
Out. Out.
1-0, Solomon. 2-0, Solomon. 3-0, Solomon.
Out.
3-1, Solomon. 3-2, Solomon.
Out.
3-all. 4-3, Solomon. 5-3, Solomon. 5-4, Solomon.
Out.
5-all. 6-5, Solomon. 6-all.
Out.
7-6, Arias.
Out.
7-all. 8-7, Solomon. 8 and first set, Solomon. 7 games to 6.
Well, Harold Sullivan won a very long set, 1 hour. I wonder how the rest of the tournament, the thing played. The final, it was a 5-hour affair of Sullivan. 7-6, 4-6, 6-7, 7-5, 6-4. Sullivan in 5 hours wins the match. So Harold Sullivan, who created a racket by taking down John Newcomb in the first round, uses that momentum and wins in a 5-hour match, taking out Arias and getting himself into the tournament of champions. Harold freaking Sullivan. Remember the name. I wouldn't. So unbelievable. Poor Jimmy Arias. I feel so bad for him. But Sullivan. That puts him at number 33 on the list, if you must know. Yeah, Newcomb number 2. He has yet to win. Leclerc number 12. Arias 16. Yeah. Everyone after Sanchez has a 1 until you get to 33. All right, so we've got to set up for the German Open. So here comes. Yeah, Vitas Carlson. Right, Carlson won and Sanchez won. Right? Yeah, I know Aries has Orantes. That is not Noah Meyer Figueroas. So Yannick Noah could be the 1 seed. Meyer could be the 3 seed. Higueras could be the 4 seed. Ash could be the 5 seed. Gilbert could be number 6. Ventus could be number 7. Messina could be number 8. Messier could be number 9. Gibbs, Passarell. Oh yeah, I make sure. Solomon cannot qualify. Cannot be it. Alright, now. Eddie Germans first. Steech has not been touched. Alright. LeCunt, Novacek, Franolovich, Anacone, Haroon, Lewis, Ascoltator, Barasuti, Denton, Creeley, Fleming, and Feedback. Oh no, one more guy. Lloyd. There you go. That's your guys for homework. Steech is the only German. And he will be set up with Panatas group with Rostano and Prosy. So yeah. Yeah, John Newcomb's the 2 seed. He gets Dan and Gottfried. Noah the 1 seed with Cash and Curran. So we'll see what happens in Germany next time. Anyway, I'm jumped up and I do.